the strength to survive is our teacher. Teachers' Day, a day set aside to honor the gifted souls that work every day to make the future bright for all of us. Teachers are the pillar of a country. They shape and guide the destiny of students. They make students better human beings, and behind every successful career of a student lies a teacher. 5th September is observed as Teachers' Day across the country since 1962 in the honor of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan's birthday. He was the second president of India. He was not only the president of India, but also a very gifted educationist and philosopher. When he became the president, his students dearly asked him whether they could celebrate his birthday. And that's when he said that instead of celebrating it as his birthday, they should celebrate it as Teachers' Day. And since then, this day has been marked as Teachers' Day across the country. Teachers are the source of knowledge and wisdom. From them comes the ideas and thoughts that one day we will use to give back to the country. I take this opportunity to express my utmost gratitude and love to all my teachers. And let's begin this program with the band.
An admirable occasion with the notable presence of our most beloved principal, Reverend Dr. Keems Mannanam, CMI. Father, we cordially invite you to give the message for the day.
Dear parents, teachers, and my loving students. On September 5th, we celebrate the Teachers' Day. And today, I'm very happy to greet all our teachers. See, my dear students, September 5th, when we celebrate the Teachers' Day, it's our responsibility to remember our teachers. We have to pray for our teachers. We have to keep them in our mind because teachers are doing a lot of service for us. Let's reflect on the dedicated sacrifices our teachers are doing for us. And today, let's all keep our teachers with us. Let's give them our affection, our concern, and our appreciation. So, all dear teachers, along with all the students of KE family, I wish you all the greetings of the day. May God bless you. And dear students, as you are at home with the pandemic, your parents also are doing a lot as teachers today. They are with you. They are with you during your online classes, your studies, and let's also greet our parents. So my dear parents, I wish you also a Teachers' Day. So once again, wishing all dear teachers all the best, all the good, and thanks on behalf of all the students at IMI. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, for your words of wisdom.
A real teacher actually guides, nurtures, and mentors his disciples, enabling them to become worthy human beings serving the real cause of mankind. With immense pleasure, I, Dia Maria Lucas of Class 10, announce to the audience that we have with us Professor Dr. Rubal Raj to make this occasion commendable with his words of wisdom. Professor Dr. Rubal Raj was the former principal of Marian College, Kutikanam, academic consultant, spiritual advisor, and above all, a true teacher who guides his students in the right path. We, K family, wholeheartedly welcome you, sir, to this occasion of Teachers' Day.
Respected teachers of the academic community, today is your day. A day to remember our teachers. A day to remember with gratitude. A day to salute our teachers. Today, we are remembering Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, who is hailed as the philosopher president of India. But Dr. Radhakrishnan is remembered today not because of the fact that he was our former president, but because of the fact that he was one of the greatest teachers of all times. A teacher who inspired his students, a teacher who motivated his students, a teacher who was even carried by his own students or drawn by his own students. We need to remember Dr. Radhakrishnan and his contributions today. When we are celebrating this Teachers' Day during the pandemic times, I think we need to remind the teachers of their greatest responsibility. The first responsibility of a teacher is to love his or her students. The second responsibility is to lift his student or her student. And third responsibility is to provide him with academic inputs. But the pandemic is demanding not merely that. The pandemic is telling us that we need to have more researchers. We need to have more scientists. When I say this, I keep in mind the fact that today the world is like this, not because of political leaders, not because of rulers, not because of administrators, but the world is today only because of the contributions of researchers and scientists. And we need to think, who has produced the researchers and the scientists? It is none other than the teachers. These researchers and scientists have been developed, have been groomed in our classrooms. They have become a researcher or a scientist only because of their education, on their educational background. So the COVID is attaching great responsibility to teachers. The responsibility is to mold future researchers. Don't think that with COVID-19, the pandemic is coming to a close. Other pandemic will come. Other diseases like this will come. And we have to fight against it. But then, an atomic weapon won't help us. A nuclear weapon won't help us. What is going to help us is nothing but medicines and vaccines. So we need to produce more scientists and more researchers. On this Teachers' Day, let that be our decision. I will try to groom as much researchers as possible in my classroom. I will promote all those students who are really interested, I would say genuinely interested in science. I will put the spark of being a researcher in the minds of my students. Let that be our decision. Let that be our program during this academic year. I salute all the teachers of Keems Mannanam as well as all the teachers of this beautiful and wonderful country. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your presence on this event.
The way you care, the knowledge you share, the love you shower have immense power to inspire us. Dear teachers, you're awesome. Happy Teachers' Day to one and all. As a token of appreciation, here we are presenting the videos to share our love.
Money. वास्ते जान भी दूं, मैं गवाह माँ भी दूं, किस्मतों का लिखा मोड़ दूं। बदले में मैं तेरे जो खुदा खुद भी दे, जन्नते सच कहूँ छोड़ दूं।
तुमसे ज्यादा मैं ना जानूं, तुमसे खुद को मैं पहचानूं, तुमको बस मैं अपना मानूं माहिया। वास्ते जा भी दूं, मैं गवाह माँ भी दूं, किस्मतों का लिखा मोड़ दूं। नहीं है बाकी दिल में, कदम उठाऊं जहाँ भी जाऊं, तुझी से जाऊं मैं।
तेरे लिए मेरा सफर, तेरे बिना मैं जाऊं किधर।
तुमसे ज्यादा मैं ना जानूं, तुमसे खुद को मैं पहचानूं, तुमको बस मैं अपना मानूं माहिया। वास्ते जा भी दूं, मैं गवाह माँ भी दूं, किस्मतों का लिखा मोड़ दूं।
बदले में मैं तेरे जो खुदा खुद भी दे, जन्नते सच कहूँ छोड़ दूं।
तू ही है सवेरा मेरा, तू ही किनारा मेरा, तू ही है दरिया मेरा, खुदा का दरिया मेरा। तुझी से होता शुरू ये मेरा कारवां, तुझी पे जाके खत्म ये मेरा सारा जहां।
वास्ते जान भी दूं, मैं गवाह माँ भी दूं, किस्मतों का लिखा मोड़ दूं।
Day by day, you watch me how I grow, step by step, with the knowledge that you sow. Right from wrong, you guide me in your way, for you are the reason of what I am today. Day by day, you watch me how I grow, step by step, with the knowledge that you sow. Right from wrong, you guide me in your way, for you are the reason of what I am today. So happy, 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 happy Teacher's Day. With love and care and smile and strength you give me in the way. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you in this day. For you are the reason of what I am today. Day by day, you watch me how I grow. Step by step, with the knowledge that you sow. Right from wrong, you guide me in your way. For you are the reason of what I am today. So happy, 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 happy Teacher's Day. With love and care and smile and strength you give me in the way. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you in this day. For you are the reason of what I am today. For you are the reason of what I am today. For you are the reason of what I am today.
ഗുരുവാകണം തുണയായി നീ തണലാകണം സത്യം ധനം ജ്ഞാനം ബലം സ്നേഹം അഖിലാണ്ട ജീവോദയം സത്യം ധനം ജ്ഞാനം ബലം സ്നേഹം അഖിലാണ്ട ജീവോദയം.
Good morning, children. I hope you can see and hear me as well. Tell me, how are you doing? I'm so happy to have you all back to my class. And in today's session, we are throwing light upon a topic that is somewhat relatable to our current situation. Tell me, what's the main crisis we are facing nowadays? Yeah, pandemic, which made all of us to remain in the four corners of the room, right? Then, can you tell me the agent responsible for the spread of COVID-19? Yeah, good, it's virus. And children, our topic is virus. I know that you're all curious to learn some more interesting facts about virus. And with the word virus, that means venom or poisonous fluid. And they don't have a place in any of our biological classification. Why? Because they are non-cellular organisms. They only have a genetic material surrounded by a protein coat. Understood? And they show two types of behavior. They possess an inert crystalline structure outside the body of the host. And once they enter the host body, they adopt the machinery of the host. Understood? So they show two types of behavior. And they are very harmful. They can infect animals, plants, and even bacteria. And the virus that infect bacteria are called bacteriophage, and this is bacteriophage. Understood? And in humans, it can cause smallpox, chickenpox, herpes, and so on. And many of them can be prevented by taking vaccination. So nowadays, we are all familiar with the word vaccination, right? So tell your parents and the elder ones to get vaccinated as soon as possible. And in plants, so in plants it can cause a leaf rolling, mosaic formation, curling of the leaves, etc. So these are the diseases. So far we have learned about virus, its structure, the viral diseases, and that's all about that's all about students. So we can wind up today's session. So thank you. Stay healthy and safe. Thank you.
गुरु गोविंद दो खड़े काके लागुन पाए बिल्हारी गुरु अपने गोविंदियो बताए. If my God and my teacher come before me, who will I greet first? Kabir Das says, without doubt I will greet my teacher first, as it is because of my teacher's teaching that I am able to see God. Good morning to all. So on this day of September 5th, the birthday of a great teacher, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, I feel it is my duty to thank all my teachers for the positive influence they are making on my life. A teacher is a person who helps children like us to acquire knowledge, competence, and virtue. In this era of COVID-19 and lockdown, when everything seems dark and insecure, our teachers have been a ray of hope, competence, and determination, taking education to the next level via online classes. The purpose of education is to make good humans with skill and enlightenment, and I am proud to know that I have got the best teachers I could have ever dreamed of. To all my teachers, I proudly vote that you are all incessant sources of knowledge and wisdom from which ideas and thoughts constantly flow out to us. I wish to extend my gratitude for the selfless service and dynamic support and promise to make all of you proud by my thoughts, activities and life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Juswin and I am here for taking a small class on the physical and chemical properties of haloalkenes. So, what are haloalkenes? They are simply halogen derivatives of alkenes. അതായത്, we are replacing a hydrogen atom present in an alkane by a halogen atom. So, coming to our topic, physical properties of haloalkenes. Number 1. Physical state at room temperature. Lower haloalkenes are gases at the room temperature, whereas the other exhibit in solid state. Number 2. Color and odor. Majority of the haloalkenes up to C18 are colorless and has a sweet pleasant odor, but C18 has no odor. Number 3. Melting and boiling points. They are comparatively higher than that of parent alkenes because of the increase in molecular mass. They have high van der Waals force because of high melting and boiling points. Number 4. Solubility. Although haloalkenes are having dipole-dipole interaction force between their constituent particles, they are insoluble in water. Number 5. Density. Iodomethane is the heaviest haloalkane existing. Chloroalkenes are having density less than of water, while bromoalkenes and iodoalkenes have a higher density. Now, chemical properties. Halogen atom has more electronegativity than carbon atom. So, it pulls shared pair of electron toward itself, which creates a partial positive and partial negative charge on carbon atom. This polarity of CX bond make haloalkanes highly reactive compounds. Since almost all aliphatic organic compounds can be synthesized with the help of haloalkanes, they are used for preparation of large variety of organic compounds. Reactions shown by haloalkanes can be categorized into nucleophilic substitution reaction, elimination reactions, reduction with metals, and rearrangement reactions. I hope you got a distinct cognition in physical and chemical properties of haloalkanes.
Hi everyone, this is a tribute to all my teachers for on Teachers Day. I'm playing Memories by Maroon 5.
नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, थामी हमारी उंगली उस टीचर को हमारा प्यार। तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मुश्किल राहों पर गिरते उठते और संभलते हैं, हम थक भी जाए पर देखो वो कभी न थकते हैं। वो टीचर ही तो है जो हमारे साथ चलते हैं, हमारे साथ चलते हैं। तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। है आग हमारे अंदर पर वो ज्योत जलाते हैं, फिर प्रेम और श्रद्धा से नया विश्वास जगाते हैं। वो टीचर ही तो है जो सच्ची राह दिखाते हैं, सच्ची राह दिखाते हैं। तो बोलो गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरु देवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, नन्हे से कदम लेकर जब आए पहली बार, थामी हमारी उंगली उस टीचर को हमारा प्यार।
सवेरा मेरे तन भर से कचरा अंधेरा तेरी जलती ला। सजरा सवेरा मेरे तन भर से कचरा अंधेरा तेरी जलती ला। कतरा मिला जो तेरे दर पर से ओ मौला मौला। Fire
going to study about COVID-19, the prevention of the preventive measures of COVID-19. First, I would like to ask a question. What is COVID-19? That's correct. COVID-19 is a disease caused all over the world. It's come from the China Wuhan, and it's about 1.5 years. 1.5 years which are held in here, and we are going to preventive measures for it. Mask, sanitizer, hand wash, social distancing. The mask. We are going to the mask. We are going to put a mask in proper ways about the eye, about the nose, and the sanitizer. We are going to put the sanitizer in every time. When we come from the outside the house and use sanitizer for that. Hand wash. Use hand washes and soaps to wash your hands every time. And social distancing. Social distancing is the main thing which we have to make it that when we go outside, we have to make one hand distance to all things. And what are the symptoms of COVID-19? The symptoms of COVID-19 are cold, headache, cough, back pain. And yes, we can look the different ways of COVID-19 and vaccination provided to us. The different firstly, what is wave? Waves are waves to mean transfer or motion of energy or anything from one place to the other. That means wave. We have first wave, second wave, third wave. The third wave is upcoming and the other waves are coming. I want to make every preventive measures for you here and stay safe. We want to make vaccinations provided by our government and stay safe. Thank you.
When I was lonely, you were with me. When I was silent, you spoke up for me. When I gave up, you gave me strength to stay. When I faltered, you cheered me on. When I doubted, you believed in me. I was lost before you showed the way. And I'll always remember the things that you said. And I followed my dreams where they led. It was you. You are the reason I'm here today. I followed my heart just like you. You changed my life and I want to say my world is much brighter with you. I'm who I am because of you.
Good morning to all, respected principal, teachers and my dear friends. Wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day. The Teachers' Day is celebrated on 5th of September in every year on India. The first Teachers' Day is celebrated on India in 1962 on September 5. It is a birth anniversary of Bharat Ratna recipient Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He is a great president, a great scholar and excellent teacher. The Teachers' Day is the best way to express love and respect for the teachers. The all teachers is a reflection of her or her students. The teachers are the background of our society. Dear friends, we should obey orders and follow the teacher's advice. One more time, I am wishing you a very happy Teachers' Day and thank you to all.
എൻ്റെ എല്ലാ ടീച്ചേഴ്സിനും സ്നേഹത്തോടെ. തല്ലിപ്പടിപ്പിക്കും കാലം കടന്നുപോയി, തല്ലാതെ തല്ലണം നല്ല ടീച്ചർ. തല്ലിപ്പടിപ്പിക്കും കാലം കടന്നുപോയി, തല്ലാതെ തല്ലണം നല്ല ടീച്ചർ. ഒഴിവയർ കോലങ്ങളല്ല പിള്ളേരുന്ന്, ഒരു തല്ലിനാൽ വാടുന്ന കാലമല്ല. പൂക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങുന്ന മാവിനെ തല്ലിയാൽ കായ്കൾ പൊഴിയുകില്ലെന്നറിയാം. അറിവെന്ന ചെടി നട്ടു വളമിട്ടു കാക്കണം, വിളവു കാണാനായി നല്ല ടീച്ചർ. അറിവെന്ന ചെടി നട്ടു വളമിട്ടു കാക്കണം, വിളവു കാണാനായി നല്ല ടീച്ചർ. ഇലകളെ കാക്കണം പുഴുവിൽ നിന്ന്, വേരുറച്ചിടുവാൻ നനവേകണം. പൂത്തു കായ്ക്കും വരെ കനിവോടെ കാക്കണം, കരുണ ചെയ്തിടണം നല്ല ടീച്ചർ. പൂത്തു കായ്ക്കും വരെ കനിവോടെ കാക്കണം, കരുണ ചെയ്തിടണം നല്ല ടീച്ചർ. ഒടുവിലാ മരങ്ങൾ പൂത്തു കായ്ക്കുമ്പോഴോ നിറവിനാൽ നിറയണം തുളുമ്പാതെ കണ്ണുകൾ. നിറവിനാൽ നിറയണം തുളുമ്പാതെ കണ്ണുകൾ.
देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए।
कहने को तो खेल है ये तेरा मेरा साझा, पर मेरा दिल है पतंग और तेरी नजर मांझा. मांझे से लिपटी ये पतंग जुड़ी जुड़ी जाए, उड़ी उड़ी जाए, उड़ी उड़ी जाए. दिल की पतंग देखो उड़ी उड़ी जाए.
दो दिल उड़े ऊंचे आसमानों में जुड़े.
You all enjoyed the way we tried to show our love.
Wonderful days deserve wonderful celebrations. Our teachers definitely deserve this and much more. Words cannot express our gratitude for being our role models and mentors. That invisible hand on our head giving us blessings throughout our life. Thank you all for joining us.